Shepherd, shepherd, shepherd.
Are they both drunk?
Rex? Grunt?
Shepherd. Shepherd.
Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3, where I think we're either at the very tail end of the Shore Leave DLC or we finished it altogether. New message at our terminal. Wait, what? It looks like it, yeah. Oh, that's right. We got a bunch of stuff. Got something to show you. James Vega. And hey, next time you're in that sweet new apartment with time to... That's right. Edie wants to learn about rituals and human cultures. Everyone wants to hang. Official input required from Officer Johnson. Commander Shepard, your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as... This is... Everyone else is like, hey, want to meet for lunch? Ooh, I'd love to learn about human culture. I got something to show you. And like, meanwhile, I'm being called to the principal's office to pick up Grunt. Cortez, now that we've got a little downtime on the Citadel, I wanted to share something with you. I'm taking the shuttle down to Silversun Strip. And then Armax Arsenal. They've reskinned the holographic enemies in the simulator to look like Cerberus troops. I couldn't care less. I mean, maybe that's like a quest I have to do, but if it's just going to the shooting range and we have new enemies for you to fire at, I have no interest. Purchase party supplies. All right, the quest continues. Never mind. So the shore leave is ongoing. This is a long one. This is a meaty DLC. Was this one of the day ones, or did this come later? Wait, the Silversun Strip. This is a whole friggin' thing. Wow. This is a whole new section. I thought this was going to be like talk with some people on the side. No, this is a whole place. All right, you know what we're going to do, though? I think we're a Citadel party. Okay, well, you know what? We'll start going. We'll just start looking. Catalog. Oh, this is, again, could not care less about this stuff, about, like, the cosmetic upgrades for the house. If this were an MMO, I'd be interested. This game, don't care.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn train wreck. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad may be good. Random group, never good.
So this guy, what are these? Are these Varen or the Varen the dogs? I actually don't remember. These folk are not fans of pickup groups, though. Officer, talk.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Oh, God, right.
Right this way, Commander.
All right. Grunt was caught in a fight or something. Grunt is like, doesn't Grunt have diplomatic immunity? Noodle House.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion.
Oh, no, again, I'm
This
mixing
Krogan
up Grunt and
insisted on
Rex. I'm
contact.
so sorry.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Have you recovered? I'm not going to add. That's almost insulting to ask him, have you recovered? He's fine. Glad you're out.
I understand you getting out of there. Can't stand hospitals either.
Yeah, full of sick people.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Okay, it's
Your
pretty great.
Birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff.
The flashbacks.
On fire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
I'll be right back. See, prior Shepard might have made amends. Might have been about making amends. Let's just get him out of here. Fabricate story.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Smooth.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Perfect voice acting on that. No notes. That was great. All right, let's see if we can find Cortez.
Now that is a beautiful.
Wait for Cortez.
Really?
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Yeah, go for it.
Show me.
If we're gonna let off steam for shore leave, then let's let off some steam. Grunts and fun, kind of fun is not mine, but this I could imagine having fun with.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers.
I had no idea that's
I'd wear
what
a
G-suits
G-suit
did.
when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm gonna say Joker probably too, but I'll say, No, you know what? The best time to have someone's back is when they're not in the room. I'm gonna say maybe Joker.
Well, I might trust Joker to do the job.
Oh, that hurts, Shep. Moreau can fly a frigate, I'll give him that, but give him something with real maneuverability? Come on.
I guess I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know how, but I would trust Joker with it. But maybe I'd be wrong to do so.
I had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Yes, exactly. And no cover.
I ship it. I mean, again, not for me. The teeth look a bit like wildly dangerous, but I'll take it. Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Silversun Strip. The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has declared Silversun Strip a top Citadel attraction. It is known for its wide variety of entertainment facilities and vibrant nightlife.
Great, let's look at local restaurants.
Any good restaurants?
The Ryusei Sushi restaurant is often cited as a local favorite. Unfortunately, it is currently undergoing repairs due to extensive water damage and miscellaneous destruction.
Yeah, bad luck. Sorry, that's our bad. Well, that's really, well, it's other Shepard's bad. Local features.
What else is in the area?
Silversun Strip is a popular destination with both tourists and longtime residents of the Citadel. Its most well-known attraction is the Silver Coast, a high-end casino and entertainment facility.
All right.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices, and this crazy ex-Cerberus Vanguard guy insists on doing it. He's running all over the place getting killed, and I'm yelling at him, let me do it, I can cloak.
Infiltrator good for devices, or engineer with drone or decoy, or me, because me don't die.
Yes! Thank you! Later, that same ex-Cerberus Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone, loses his shields. So what does he do? He charges.
No charge. Charge make backpack drop.
Yes! Everyone knows that. So if you're
They're so into each other.
or something, don't pick up the backpack. And you should have seen him when we were supposed to bunker down and upload some intel.
Vanguard charge away. Upload go slow. Bad for team.
As a Vanguard, I feel like all of her barbs right now are super accurate. Whenever I'm in trouble, if I need to stealth through something,
Flailing around with those crazy whips and messing up my sniping.
I would just charge.
With claws. Claws good.
Yeah, but he was trying to do it to a banshee.
Claws on Banshee bad. Stay back. Use fire.
I swear, I would have called for early extraction if I hadn't requisitioned a single-use armor-piercing mod. The worst part? After that mission, the ex-Cerberus guy was bragging about how many kills he had.
Who's the ex-Cerberus? It's got to be someone from 2, right?
Competition about saving galaxy as team.
I don't know who they're talking about, though.
Totally right. Totally right. So, if you want, we could, I don't know, trade N7 operative intel. So if you ever wanted to deploy together.
What rifle you use?
Oh, it's a Widow. A Widow 3, in fact.
When get to Widow 10, you call me.
Get absolutely wrecked. She just got shut down so hard. And look, you know what? I think they'll cook up eventually. Maybe he's just playing hard to get.
Hotspot on Noveria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission.
Okay, that's the start of it, so it's looping again. What a great conversation.
We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a group.
New player. Need new player. You play easy. Fight, lady.
Is this 3-card Monty?
Pretty queen. Follow, lady.
Wait. Fine.
Oh, where? Oh, you lose. You're looking.
Oh, I didn't see them shifted around. Here? No. Do you always lose? I'm going to watch it this time. It's in the middle.
Find the lady. Oh,
I think it's on this side now.
winner, chicken dinner.
Oh my god, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Big winner. You lose again.
Hustler. It's always, I'm going to try this a bunch of times just to see if they ever,
You play.
if you always, I assume you always lose.
Yes. Play.
This is great.
Take a chance. You smart. You win. Loser.
He's got to be careful.
Pretty lady. Yes. Yes. Bet your money. Game of
A game 100% skill based. Yeah. All right, we'll leave you alone. That was all a donation for this, because there's a real skill to doing 3-card Monty.
need new
Wait, where I didn't even see where I was going. Oh, combat simulator. Screw this place. 5. Anyone in 5 Armax Arsenal area. We'll look at it. We'll try it once. Athletes only. Is this more than just a shooting range? Armax VI.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
What?
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
You have a career waiting in internal affairs? I don't really know what this is. Some gear. Bronze token shop. Oh, okay, so like if you do well enough, you get tokens and can spend them. I'll try this once, but again, I really do not intend to do much more than that. Aria is number 1 on the rankings. Bonus points. This is a required thing? The email is mandatory. Danger's fake, but the excitement's real. Challenge the Cerberus and Geth enemy sets the foot soldier level. Additional layouts. Completing a match awards you a prize depending on your points. Okay. I guess I had to do that. This is weird. Level select, sure. Challenge select levels. All right, let's just do it. But we'll try it once. Wingman, Blasteroid. Let's do Wingman. Enemy select. Geth, Cerberus. Challenge select. Where's the babies option? This is the one. Score modifiers. Nothing. And then allies select. Edie. Okay. Athlete's manual. Weapon simulators produce an exciting near combat experience. I feel like I have enough combat experience that I wouldn't get excitement from this. Weapon impacts are in reality just mild electrical feedback or firm taps from internal mass effect fields. The game is complex. New soul athletes can only challenge Cerberus and Geth enemy sets at the foot soldier level. Okay. We'll stick with all. No. We'll stick with all of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
This feels very like a PvP thing. Like, I can imagine them doing this as a PvP thing. They might even do it. I seem to remember...
4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1.
I can even remember...
Kill streak.
I knew that one of the games supposedly does heavy, does a heavy PvP focus, but I thought that was Andromeda, I think, that I heard that about.
3. End of round 2.
I guess a timer?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round.
And pull.
The match goes to Shepard.
Okay, we did it.
Promotional consideration is brought to you
you by the Alliance News Network. Your galaxy, your news.
Final rating. Oh, Armax Arena. Okay. Can we leave? Did we do the thing? Excellent. Armax Arena Party, Arena Prize. That's the last I'm going to have of that. I'm sure it's fine. Just again, combat is not my favorite thing or my strongest thing. So we get a... Oh, and the silver prizes then just give you Reaper enemies for matches. Yeah, it is a very self-contained thing. I'm sure there's like super prizes that you can get that give you great weapons and all that, but I'm okay.
So can we expect more Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
This is the guy behind Elcor Shakespeare. I think. It's hard to tell where voices are coming from sometimes. And did I see an Elcor over here? Or was it just my wishful wish? There we are. Actor. This is Elcor Shakespeare actor.
With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way. Tragically, I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu.
This is pure emotion.
Hail and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes or audience to this act, had I but time. As this fell sergeant, death is strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be. Tragically, Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest. Report me and my cause a right to be unsatisfied. Mournfully.
He's gonna do more.
Horatio, what a wounded name. Things standing thus unknown, shall I leave behind me? If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain to tell my story.
It's like I'm at the Globe.
Tragically. Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite o'ercrows my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England, but I do prophesy election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice. So tell him, with the occurrence more and less which have solicited, heartbreakingly, the rest is silence. Informatively, with the production of
Beautiful. I feel lucky to have experienced that. Heard is a little bit...
We'll be getting the Pyjack to perform.
Pyjack? I don't recall there being Pyjacks in Macbeth. Unless they lived in Burnham Wood. Did Pyjacks come to Dunsany?
I added the Pyjack. He will view events with an animal innocence, uncorrupted by ambition.
That's not him, is it?
I believe no one's thought of that before. It's brilliant.
Is it back here? It's hard to pin down because their mouth wasn't moving there, so I don't know. But yeah, Pie Jackson Macbeth. Perfect addition. That was the main thing that was missing, that critics throughout the years have said was missing from Shakespeare's Macbeth. Let's go to the arcade. This is the arcade, right?
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Thank you. Because there's two people here. Relay defense. Game rules, shatter to Ezo. Punch your opponent to lower their health. This is a fighting game. R2 to punch. Hold it to release him or to charge it. L2 to block. Sure. Oh,
Nice punch. You can do better than that.
I don't know the strategy. Where's the health?
Nice punch.
Oh, it knocked its block off.
You're doing great.
I won, I guess. Is there a health bar? Or is it first to a certain number of points? Oh, I see the health bar on the right side now.
Game over. Congratulations. That's a new high score.
So now that I saw that, let me read the game rules again. Punch your opponent at right. Survive as many opponents blocking incoming jabs to prevent damage. Charge up a punch to break through blocks. Jab to interrupt opponent that's charging up. That helps. Now that I've seen it, let's try that. Let's go.
Nice punch.
And then you want to get the jabs going.
Don't stop now. You can do better than that.
Yeah, okay, so that breaks through.
You're doing great.
Bam, that one better. Look at us. Oh, right, we're not supposed to block the heavy punches.
Don't stop now.
Like, jabbing doesn't seem to do much there.
You can do better than that.
Oh, no, that's because that's blocking, not charging.
Nice punch. You're doing great.
That one, great. Best win yet. And we got him.
You're doing great.
All right. Oh, and they keep coming back. Probably higher difficulty levels? I don't know. So that's how I'm supposed to deal with charges, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Don't stop now.
And oh, we got it out just in time.
Game over. Congratulations.
All right, I think that's good for me.
High score. Take that.
But that's no way. That's not above. No, that's not a real high score. Oh no, I beat out Vega. Nice.
I think this one's broken.
A true gamer. The eye twitching. The eye twitching. Smaller ship, and she still came out on top.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi.
Space chess.
The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
Oh no, is it the rival?
T'Souza.
It is!
Trainer, would you like to just
Oh my
give
fucking
me your
God.
frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Win this thing.
Specialist.
Commander,
Kick her ass.
roger that.
This is incredible. That's a command from your romantically interested superior? I don't know.
Oh, damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually.
I don't like that as a game mechanic.
A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
Trainer is helping the war.
So your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here personally saved Grissom Academy.
Yes.
More than a dozen students owe her their lives.
Stand up for her.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
Get wrecked. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure none of this actually makes sense. Well, look at that. Get neural feedbacked. She's probably not used to losing.
Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
You were awesome.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
It says Zaid is here. I haven't seen him yet. Is he behind door number 1? No, door number 1 is back to where we came from.
Stay out of trouble.
All right. Your move.
Interesting. I've watched some of
Great prizes! You could win!
Zaid is playing the claw game. This has got to enrage the shit out of him.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Yeah, that's how I sound playing the claw game too.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Was the kid working for the casino and just trying to get
Where's
you
the
to...
kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
You guys so hooked into it. Just say please. Just
Sure.
tease him a bit.
But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Oh, that took everything from him.
Easy, easy.
I mean, it's a scam. It's like, I think most of these are scams.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard.
Probably.
I'm going back in. Credits.
I believe in you.
All right.
You did it.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like?
It was just about the victory, not the prize.
Casino? More claw?
Move on. You conquered it.
Zaid, will another victory ever match the one you just experienced?
You're right. Guess you've been around that block a few times.
A few too many.
Come on, you're buying.
Yes, I am.
I love their relationship. Again, great side character. Can I play the claw game? I can. Okay, move the claw, activate it. Orange is the grand prize. Everything else is smaller. 500 creds to play. That's expensive.
What will you win?
Probably not that much.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
All right, we'll try once more, but I don't intend to do this a whole lot. Is there a pattern to it? Is it pure luck? It's not pure luck. Because you'd see it blinks once, blinks twice, and then moves to the adjacent one. You know what? I'm gonna take the advice I gave to Zaid. I'm never gonna do that again. That was my first real try after seeing the pattern.
That's recruit rating. Which gun to use for best armor penetration? As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
Hey, I have no choice.
Silversun Strip. You deploy an energy drain on their shield. Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a marauder, you detonate your tech armor.
Exactly. Wait, what?
I'm sure that strategy would ring truer to me if I paid more attention to the strategy needed in this game. I just tend to charge like a giant bowling ball in Dragon Age armor, and then use melee. That's my strategy. I think they just said, it went quickly, but I think they said they're doing Macbeth with the Krogan as the lead. I think that would actually be pretty awesome.
What should we do first?
All right, party supply time. Oh, wait for Joker. I should have read the emails more carefully.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with.
What are you doing flirting here?
You see, I was down by the docking bay near Seasec.
Maybe you're just bragging. No flirting. You're...
Ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the council.
Oh my god.
This is our chance.
The voices.
Shit, Cerberus.
Ha ha ha! It's Joker. He can barely walk. How's he going to stop us?
The anime villain voices.
Like this. It's joking time.
I can't believe this.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker. Oh no!
Taking over the voices.
You were.
This is absolutely what happened. Oh, get joked.
That's right. You just landed on the island of Dr. Me.
What? This is, yeah, this is what happened.
How it happened. Which is why you should comp my drink.
He's not flirting. He's being faithful to Edie. He just wants free drinks.
No.
Oh, come on.
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You? I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here...
Joker's telling the truth.
Shepard!
Nope, that's what happened.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea.
Just do better next time.
Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
Okay, this makes, because parts of the mechanical parts of the DLC itself were frustrating at times. This is all worth it. Every bit of it. Every last bit. Party supplies. Oh my god.
No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
Wait, did it say croupier? I thought those were for craps. Didn't it say it was roulette? I don't know. Maybe croupiers are for roulette too. I thought croupiers were purely for craps.
No funny business.
I also don't know if it's croupier or croupier. I've never heard the word pronounced. I've just read it. Send invitations. Invite all. Garrus, Grunt, Jack, Javik. I could just invite friggin' everyone. I'm just gonna invite everyone, right? Why not? I don't know why I wouldn't. Invite all. I don't know why I wouldn't.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to say not ready yet.
Get ready and rethink the guest list.
Of course, Commander. Please
Just because this feels like it might be a bigger thing. And I think I'm about out of time for the moment. So I'm going to actually call it here. So, quick change of plans here. It's the next day, and I think I actually will go through the party now. If it ends up being really long, I will split it up, but I might just do a long session.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet
we're going to go for quiet.
Or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Put on a party hat, maybe? I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's a party hat.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Hopefully this is the thing that, like, Edie wanted me to... Why did you go invisible? That Edie wanted to talk to me about? Hang out with guests.
Nice think. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
I want to find Trainer. That was easy.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Love the views here.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure
What's
the
that?
Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now
What's
there's
the-
an idea.
Wait,
Oh, shit. Was that Kasumi?
who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
No worries. I'm sure Cerberus would be happy to build us the SR3. We've seen a lot of good times.
What was that that thing that showed up?
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Hi, I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Yes, you are.
Not much for big
Maybe you're not.
parties.
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends.
Too busy shadow
I'm glad we could
brokering.
do this.
I guess I don't get to talk to Garrus? I guess not. Let's hang with
Don't
this
get
group.
me wrong. I'd follow Shepard to the end. Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Oh, we got wine.
How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing.
Jack wouldn't have liked this. Oh,
Quiet.
Jack likes this. Okay.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Nothing from Jack. So only some people have individual lines.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Yeah,
Very funny.
I get that not
Don't
everyone...
worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
You can find out. I get that not everyone would like this type of thing. It's probably a pretty even split, but this is what I would prefer. Yeah, but he's the only one in that group we can talk to. Glyph, are you dressed more festively? Oh, he has a bow tie. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed
Some do.
atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
Keep it relaxed.
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
What? Wait, I wasn't done. Oh. That was
Protheans can read the smallest
weird.
details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
If he doesn't go home with anyone.
Commander!
Drunk Javik is not what I was expecting.
I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
That's fair.
I could eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. Though this drink is changing that.
I wasn't.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes.
I mean, now I could go for some of that too.
Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Yes.
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
You haven't had fish and
Maybe you
chips.
should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sarin, Durian, Varian, and Quarian.
Again, we haven't seen the Quarians yet.
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
It's effective.
Okay. I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable to not.
I'm going with what I would prefer. Let's go with food over mixed drinks.
I'll check for more snacks when I get a chance.
We can't do both. We could do
When you
both.
get around to it. No rush.
Jack.
So, talking about food at a party, like for fun.
Again, not your cup of tea.
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
You and Vega.
Nah, it's not the same.
That sounds like fun.
Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
Anyone upstairs? Oh, people have started to spread out a bit. Okay.
Drink.
Team Krogan.
I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose?
I feel like Grunt would win.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Are they both drunk?
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard. 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 Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
I'm crying.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepherd. 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 Shepherd.
Grunt.
Shepherd.
Rex.
Commander Shepherd.
You have to press a button. I don't want this to end, but
Rex. Grunt.
oh my fucking god.
Shepherd.
This is the best part. That was the best part of Mass Effect 3 right now. And that's not like
No
back.
touching, asshole.
I mean no harm, tattooed human. I have read you.
You don't need to read me. Just ask and I'll tell you exactly what I think.
It's yep, it's true.
Yes, this is what I have read.
Oh my god. That was that's not a backhanded compliment. That was a great moment, and that was the best.
I mean, the original Normandy was a big deal. You were there, Doc. What was it like?
It was overwhelming at first, but it became a home.
I hear you, man. I wish I could have seen it. Hate giving Cerberus credit for anything, but I gotta say the SR2 beats the SR1. Hands down, from what I can tell.
What are you guys talking about?
James was just saying how he used to be a fan of the original Normandy.
Oh?
The ship that belonged to the first human Spectre? Hell yeah. But it's old news now. The SR2's the best damn ship out there. Nothing can beat it.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without
He's not saying that we would. No, I support the SR2. Oh gosh. So the question is, what matters more, the history or the technological upgrades? I think I'd have to go with probably the SR1 for those purposes, just because it's not tainted by Cerberus.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original.
But I do like Mass Effect 2 more than 1.
It was a wonderful ship. I'll never forget it.
I guess the original Normandy is a classic.
I think you would have liked it, James. It did come with its own Mako.
That's not an upside.
I'm not even buzzed yet.
Anyone hanging upstairs?
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
Oh, it's not defensible
There are
enough?
too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine. Suppose tomorrow it's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker.
Yeah, him. Twitchy little guy. Might already be a clone. An evil one.
He is not evil.
All right, have fun.
I would absolutely pay about $5 a month for a subscription service to watch Garrus and Zaid do like home decorators stuff. Like have a show where they try to like renovate people's houses to make them more defensible.
Shepard, you moved the Normandy's main battery into here, and I think I'm home.
Oh, look at this.
Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, trainer.
Not with that
Yeah,
voice.
this fish.
It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin in soft candlelight. Just.
Trainer with the alliteration.
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle?
I know. Twice. I heard it from Liara.
She's so excited.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two are drunk enough
I didn't
to
see her.
finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
Delete browser history.
It won't matter. She'll see
I'll show
it.
you how to set up an automated task for that.
Nice sushi plate, by the way.
How many bedrooms does this place have?
Oh my God, did you see Kasumi there? I saw her on the bed in the mirror. Kasumi is a little gremlin.
Not drinking. Is this because of your bone thing?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might get tanked and then pull a gun on Shepard to protect Udina. Wait, hang on, you did that sober.
Oh my God. Come to the bathroom, Ashley. I have something here to soothe the burn. That was devastating. That was crushing. Like a horror movie. I'm like looking in the mirror to see Kasumi behind me. I wonder if you get an achievement for talking to her.
When I'm on a mission, there's nobody I'd rather have back on the ship.
And there's nobody we'd rather have down on the front lines getting shot at than you, Ash.
Just relentless.
Getting your face all smashed up by robots.
You guys are dicks.
This is beautiful. This whole party scene's pretty well done.
Oh, I really need to avoid dairy.
Can I talk? Nope. There you go. There she goes again.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Make snacks.
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic palate between the two of us.
Where are you? Are you in the kitchen? Here you are.
The recipe calls for more curry.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
Then bake
But
something.
recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
Everybody okay?
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies.
Ouch.
Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
I feel like the analogy doesn't hold up.
Edie, nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the results would be disastrous.
I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can help facilitate a positive environment.
I'll hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
That's
Good luck.
sure.
Bring him back alive, Edie.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody has punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it.
Is curry a party food? I'll bet it would be delicious.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something.
Yeah,
from me.
I would never play
Right.
poker against
Anyway,
Liara.
Now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it.
Feels like you probably wouldn't want a full biotic at the table against you, but that, like, if I'm betting on someone, I'm not betting on Vega right now.
Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Doc.
Glad we are not participating
Oh,
in one of
because
the
she's
games from
PhD,
my
right?
You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Again, these are three people
Nice to see
I would
people
not play
relax and
poker
let their guards
against.
down. I'll try
Vega,
not to
maybe.
take advantage.
Time spent being idle. Do you fear the crew will grow salt, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
Yeah, like, Kasumi would be terrifying to gamble against.
So, what games did you play in your cycle?
Good question. You don't exactly strike me as Mr. Playful.
There was one game. It has no name in your language. 3 teams met in the arena. Their strength, agility, loyalty, all were tested.
That's not a game, that's like a sport.
While those that lost...
You didn't...
Or a blood sport?
Sacrifice the losers, did you?
Your cycle allows them to live?
That's not a game.
I will never tire of tricky
Okay.
motives. That is a game I enjoy playing.
You're cleaning me out, Doc.
Weren't you the one who wanted me to bet more?
You're quite determined when you want something, aren't you? You know, Liara, if you're ever looking for a new line of work, I bet we could have all sorts of fun.
What
She's
about
single.
me?
I usually work with people who are a bit more, subtle.
Hey, I can be subtle.
Are you whistling?
He's actually whistling. Yeah, doesn't he want to be Spectre? He has got to learn how to be subtle. This would actually be, you know what? Kasumi could take him under her wing.
Microfilament's the answer.
You think?
Thinner the better. Tough to spot.
Yeah, a 5x5 grid across the glass should do the trick.
We'll do more than that.
All right, Garrus. I gotta know. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell her. She won't understand.
Try me.
Oh, it's just, well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Oh, now you're in for it.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom!
Pretty good idea.
Just ready to pieces.
A bit overkill, but
Wall fixture, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, If I had this back on Omega in my Archangel days, there'd be even more dead mercs.
If you say so. Just try not to scratch the finish.
Everything's upstairs.
You're a great pilot. The best, but go on. All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy in a Mako. And I bet you couldn't handle the Normandy.
Wait, didn't you get the first one blown up?
It was intentional.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I like that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those were battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Geth putting people on spikes.
Yeah, don't remind me. Never thought I'd be part of the crew that defeated a deranged plant monster.
What was that rogue Spectre Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the council still didn't believe Shepard. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you freed the Cerberus AI, the one Cerberus made.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Especially not you.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot. Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the Collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
I remember that part. It was one of the Mass Effect episodes I remember most clearly. I think the episode was titled Joker Alone or something.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff.
Rex would disagree. Everyone has different needs. Rex and Jack. Is Jack wearing pants? I don't know if that's tattoos or like... I think there's like elements of cloth that are sometimes doing their best, clinging on for dear life to her, but they're losing the war.
A red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit.
Describe the vomit one.
Purplish, like after too many shots of wrinkle.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Cross it with the blue one, and you're good.
Won't be saying the same for the fool who stumbles into this.
What if I'm the fool who stumbles into this?
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus?
Spare no expense.
So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub, and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip.
Big mistake.
Huge.
What if I fancy a
The minute
dip?
they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone. So, Garrus, scratch the hot tub. I've got a few ideas about that coffee maker downstairs, though.
And like, what if Trainer and I want to use it? Like, then it'll still be a problem.
I'd heard the story.
Things were tense back on Vermeer.
You got tense on Vermeer.
Good thing Shepard talked me down. Can't see you pulling that off.
I would have done what I had to do.
Uh-huh. Would you have killed me?
Yes.
You left me no choice?
Yeah, absolutely she would have.
I respect that.
Remind me not to get on her bad side.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, these are actually good. Nicely done, Edie.
Will your curry allergy prove problematic, specialist trainer?
How could it not?
Isn't that how it always
I'll be a little sick later. It happens.
Okay.
You should have substituted coriander and cumin.
For what?
What are you looking at?
Did you enjoy the taste of the appetizers, Grunt?
Maybe. I just shoved a whole plateful into my mouth.
Hard to appreciate the finer points of taste when you're really hungry.
Good to see the old gang again.
Liara's looking good. I mean, you know.
I do know. And you know what? I support you. And we broke up, so the bro code doesn't apply here. I'd say go for it.
I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
Well, I can't say he didn't have it coming.
Shepard?
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
I mean, sure.
Please gather everyone by the living room couch if you are ready.
Okay.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute.
Oh, I thought you
Let's
meant...
get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Shepard!
Here's to us.
Shepard,
Ready,
Shepard.
Cliff?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this
The
way.
bow tie.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy.
Beautiful. This was great, and this was really well done as far as the... I haven't been to a lot of parties, but as far as like the rhythms of a party, of a quiet party, they captured it really well. People kind of move and the groups change, but the tone remains pretty consistent often. Uh-oh. This is usually a comedic song. Oh, I guess not. Usually it's like that song plays and it seems peaceful and then there's just chaos. War asset acquired, team spirit. Datapad.
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck. In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives, and when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives.
That feels like one of those... I don't remember a lot of biology. I have nightmares about trying to remember the light cycle and the dark cycle and the Krebs cycle and just not understanding any of it.
Hello, Perry the Pajak. Happy to be here. Science fun today, very respected. Education of youth vital for future. Now, children, science key to advancement, but can seem esoteric, indirect. Practical demonstration helps. Release the variant. Native to Tuchanka. Dangerous predator, but can be incapacitated with common household chemicals. Observe. Wait, please move Perry the Pajak away from Baron. Puppets similar to prey could trigger attack instinct. Ah. Problematic. Suggest going limp. Struggling counterproductive. Sedative should stop it. Or not. Ah. Not attacking. Mating instinct, of course. See, children? Key to science is testing hypotheses, making observations. Next hypothesis? Attempt neural shock.
He would be a great... Oh, this would be great.
Really effective. Perry the Pajak also clearly made of flammable material. Any questions?
Like, he would have a wildly popular, like, Bill Nye style show, or like, just a YouTube channel, even. Myth busting with Morton Salas.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring.
I'm sure for chemists this is hilarious.
With one is proline. From protein we are formed. With two hydroxyl groups you'll find serine and threonine. For sulfur look to cysteine or to methionine. For bases you have arginine, lysine, and histidine. From protein we are formed. Now the aromatics. Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids as we've seen.
Tryptophan's the turkey one?
Or amide C, asparagine, and also glutamine. From protein we are formed.
See, one of the many, many complaints I'd have about AI is that if this were an AI voice actor, I couldn't imagine the actual voice actor doing this in the booth and just learning these songs and belting them out.
Omega. Sky was color of VidCam tuned to a dead Forja. Business so bad that if Volus would have sold my suit. Then Trouble Doppler shifted Deep Asari blue as it came through my door. Likely Elcor father. High gravity adapted in all right places.
Is this the detective thing?
After her business, if could get rid of him, said she'd be grateful for all eternity.
This is Morden's private detective novel.
First shot hit primary heart, but Krogan have redundant nervous system. Felt redundant, nervous myself. Krogan got me in stranglehold. Used incineration attack. Got lucky. Said this was an easy job, he gasped. Guess we've both been burned.
He's using his Hardin Hightown voice.
Very grateful. Could read her like open book. And as it happened, did enjoy reading. In bed. Woke up looking at barrel of pearl-handled Carnifex. My M98 another room. Another Black Widow standing over me. Only loose end left, she said. Her mistake. Didn't know I'd been in STG. Learned tricks dirty enough to clog a Quarian soup filter. Your barrier's very similar to your morals, I said, and threw my biotic grenade. Warped.
Oh, shit!
When woke up from explosion, Asari had fled back to Afterlife. Felt lucky not to be in Afterlife myself. Hadn't been paid, but considered self.
This is incredible.
Had broken Omega's one rule, in more ways than one.
He nailed the analogies, the puns, the one-liners. He nailed that. Oh my god, that actually got me a bit. That actually... Oof. Oh. Oh, Morden. Oh, that hits me. Oh, that actually gets me. Oh my god.
In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives. And when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives.
Oh my god, that... What an end to a legendary character. If that is the end, if that's the last we hear of him.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stasis pod.
Oh, you got your watery thing here.
Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
What? Did Liara clean you out or something? Why the Liara comment? I don't get that. Let me talk to you first.
Good morning. Sleep well? Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, then remember the code 6492, punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well...
6492.
And run like hell. Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
The Liara voice.
Good thing this place has extra bathrooms.
Yes.
Liara takes forever to do her hair, or whatever she calls it.
What do you call it? Yeah, I actually don't know what you call it. Hey, Kasumi.
Morning, chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun. I should go. Stupid dairy products.
That was such a the lactose intolerant line was incredible.
Hey.
Anyone here? Joker. Oh, look at that. Vega saluting. Edie and Joker looking into each other's eyes. Liara sitting close to me, but not too close. Trainer looking off to the side, uncomfortably probably. Grunt there looking as intimidating as possible. Jack looking as Jack and Kasumi can't help but look badass. There's nothing they can do that would make them not look badass.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up.
Muzzle
Pretty
tov.
good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun, though.
I'm glad.
Commander.
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I know you would have enjoyed that because it was a party.
Not looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting to ambush me.
He's a diplomat now. A leader.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my
Oh god, he's got
snore.
an exorcist on me.
I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Yes.
Shepard?
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Alas.
Thanks, Shepard.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Good.
That was a joke.
I assumed so.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Okay, I will take you up on that recommendation. Got what looks like... Honestly, it looks more like matzo brie than scrambled eggs, but I think it's meant to be scrambled eggs.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy?
He's at the bar.
Esteban, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs?
No one...
Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it.
Shepard, eggs?
Yeah, I'll take some eggs.
Shepard.
Shepard!
This is nice. Man, I'm gonna miss everyone.
Yeah, so there was a comment in the last video that apparently this was something that led to the disconnect I had with the tone of this DLC. This is apparently meant I saw even that in the little when to do the DLC guide my friend gave me, that this was meant for the real like late end game. I was just assuming that was combat wise. I think tone wise it's meant for like after the world is saved or whatnot. Maybe this is meant for that. I don't know.
Hey.
When's the food gonna be ready?
It's ready. He just said it's ready.
I don't remember much after I ate the lamp.
Strong digestive system.
Shepard.
Hey. You look like shit.
You never do.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Return to the Normandy. See, this is one that, now that I think everyone probably will have cleared out, is this where I can talk to, like, answer the emails where Liara was, or Edie was like, let me see you in your apartment? Or was that inviting them to the party? Invite up. So this is where it is. Okay, let's invite Edie.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Buying gifts?
Shopping. I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
Oh, you'd be so good at crime.
Get you your own fun sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Something practical? I don't think he's all about practical stuff. Something you both like.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Pacific.
Kind of extravagant.
Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement parts?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
Okay, I stopped her in time.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Yes.
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings.
That's lovely.
Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
I was gonna pick. I'm leaning towards number one, but it feels like this could be romantic, and I really don't want that, even as like a hint. So I'll take it, but one problem.
Well, that's thoughtful, Edie. But we're not supposed to wear fancy jewelry with the uniform.
Some soldiers put rings on the chain of their identification tags.
I can do that. One condition, though. I'll give it back to you when we win.
No, that seems inappropriate. It doesn't solely represent my hope. It's that of many different planets. It should stay with you.
Edie's great.
I'll take that to heart. Thanks, Edie. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
So presumably this is after going through everyone. All right, let's invite Vega up.
Hey, Lola. I see you got things cleaned up.
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The eye roll.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
Good to know.
Too bad.
Ha! Who's the shameless flirt now?
So you can give it, but you can't take it.
No. I just... You're my commander, por Dios.
And Spectre Trainer.
Yanking my chain or not.
I'm going to say I'm just teasing because I don't... how do I say it? Again, because the Spectre Trainer thing, like, I think that makes for a really bad start to have a romantic relationship there.
It's my job to keep you on your toes, Lieutenant. Any way I can.
Huh. Job well done, then.
Good to know I haven't lost my touch. I assume you had a reason for coming to see me?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you. What do you think?
I'm going to say live up to it.
It's a lot of responsibility, and you haven't passed
It seems counting your chickens a bit, doesn't it?
And I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
It's fair.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
There,
Hasta la vista, Shepard.
That seems like a better starting point for a pretty close trainer-trainee relationship.
What the hell? No way.
The boxing, the heavy bag?
Hey, I remember seeing this when I was here for the party.
Yeah, it's not new. Pull-up bar. Only renegades do pull-ups.
You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
I could beat. I could do half of a pull-up.
This should be good.
Why was that a Paragon point? This is interesting.
Not bad.
Is this just a way to build up random Paragon and Renegade points? It feels like it might be. Which I don't intend to do, but I'm curious if... I mean... Alright, we'll stop after this. I'm stopping.
Something Shepard's not good at.
Interesting. That's got to be just a way to do Paragon and Renegade points, right?
Oh, man. This is sweet. Come on. Let me just use it for a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
This is high quality stuff. Maybe I could, you know, come here for my workouts. What do you think?
I mean, usually if you go into someone's bedroom and say, maybe I could come here for my workouts, that, you know, sure.
You gonna watch or you gonna join in?
How? You want me to hold the bag for you?
I love this. You get to do this all the time. Just let me have some fun. You get to do this all the time.
Okay.
Just let me have some fun.
He's enjoying himself, and I'm happy about that.
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Nice relaxing bit of shore leave. Yeah, this really does have like a the gang gets together one last time vibe. This is very end of Ocean's 11, that sort of
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reapers' asses, you mean? Because that's the plan.
Now that I think about it, this really does feel like the Reaper War is going to end this game. What would Mass Effect 4 be about?
See what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
The best.
I wonder if they even knew if Andromeda was in production at the time this was created, or if they really thought this was the end of the series. How are you doing, Trainer?
Commander?
All right, now that actually will be it for me. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.